So, this video is purposely to thank Sowore, Omoyele Sowore, a Yoruba man. So, good afternoon, good evening, good morning, depending on where you're watching from. My name is Elvis, and welcome to Elvis.Nation. It has been a very, very long time. It has been a very, very long time. I decided to make this video according to how the Spirit leads, because if I don't do it, I might not even sleep well today. I have been watching the doings of Sowore. I have been watching the doings of Sowore. I have been watching the movement. I have been watching the agitation of Sowore. I have been watching the preaching of Sowore. The cry for help from Sowore, calling on Igbo people to stand up now to fight for their own brother. I have been watching Sowore go to market, crying, praying, screaming on top of his voice, shouting, pleading for the so-called people that call themselves Igbo to stand up for once and fight for a one particular just cause. Only one. That is why I decided to do this video right now. It doesn't matter how much people that watch it. It doesn't matter how many people that say it. But I want to appreciate him now he's alive. Since a lot of people are saying that he is doing it for his political interests, I don't believe that. I don't believe that. I know that Sowore is having political interest, but I don't believe that the cause of justice that he's fighting for, I don't believe that fighting for the release of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is supposed to be navigated as his own personal interest, because it's not. Since the adoption of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, Sowore has been the only lion in the wilderness, genuinely shouting for the release of Mr Sowore, talking about the injustice, talking about the kidnap. Sowore have been on the forefront, telling the Nigerian government how it is, telling them that this is offense against humanity, telling the Nigerian government that this is offense against humanity to adopt and kidnap a man from Kenya. Sowore have been forefront, even though when people that are supposed to support him have been against him all this while. He have been always consistently demanding for the unconditional release of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. When he goes to television channel, every interview, even though when the question is not even about Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, he always find a way to chip it in. He always find a way to speak truth to power. Sowore have always have a way, every interview he goes, to speak about Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, the injustice, the kidnap, the intimidation. So that is why I dedicated this afternoon to him. I don't normally go on live videos. I don't normally make videos no more. I don't want to be part of anything anymore, because everyone and all of them that is championing this agitation, all of them, almost 99% of them, they are hypocrites, power mongers, money hungry people, and the hypocrites and betrayers, all of them. All of them, if I say two words. If you happen to be one of the people that are innocent, then we salute you. God bless you so much. When I say 99%, because that is the truth. So that is why I decided to go live right now. Because this is a live program. It's not edited. To say my appreciation to Sowore, the man that has been standing, fighting for the justice of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, fighting against the injustice of Nigerian government, fighting against the inhumane treatment of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Sowore, I say thank you so much. Thank you so much for going from marketplaces to marketplaces, canvassing and begging the people that, so-called people that they call Mazi Nnamdi Kanu brothers. That is why I always say, no matter what you do in life, don't think that that person you are fighting for, don't ever think that that person that you are jumping gutter for, that you are jumping fence for, is ready to jump a bit of the gutter for you. Before you continue to jump gutters and fence for people, before you continue to jump fences for people, make sure that this same person or people or group of people can also as well jump a tiny mini bitty gutter for you. Because most of the time, you jump fence for people, you sacrifice your life for people, you do a lot for people, but they cannot even say thank you. They don't even appreciate that. When you go down, they will laugh at you. That's exactly what's happening to Mazen Namdekan today. His evil brothers, his brothers cannot even fight for him. Now he's a Yoruba man that is at the forefront, agitating, campaigning for the release of Mazen Namdekan without asking anybody to contribute money. Without asking anybody to contribute money. Without putting no account forward. Without telling you that you have to print a t-shirt, it's going to cost $1 billion. Without canvassing for any account to put money. He's using his own money, buying fuel in his car, going from marketplaces to marketplaces, speaking in loud voice, talking about the inhuman treatment of Mazen Namdekan. That is a man I adore. Who else? While his brothers are putting on ring lights, putting on cameras, and speaking and castigating and saying that Mazen Namdekan should be fired, Mazen Namdekan should be jailed, he is a terrorist. The same people that we watch when the Boko Haram, the terrorists in the north, that they baptize and give them the name of bandits. These same people we watch, they baptize terrorists, negotiating with the government with their sophisticated weapons. These same people will close their eyes. They never say anything. They never say that it's not right. For them, it's good. For them, that is perfect. But when it comes to incarceration of their own brother, when it comes to the inhuman treatment of their own brother, the person that have been fighting for them, that is now when they will put on their ring lights to come and tell you that Mazen Namdekan is a terrorist. He's a terrorist because he's asking you for seaports, he's asking you for airports, he's asking you to give his people the basic amenities of life. That is what made him a terrorist. That is what Igbo people are telling the whole world, that he should be persecuted. The same people that is saying that the case is in court, these are the same people that turn off their eyes when someone like Sowore will come to tell you that he's not supposed to be in court in the first place because you kidnapped him against all international treaties and laws. You can't even kidnap a dog anywhere in the world. But they kidnapped your brother. It's not about Biafra. Because personally, I don't believe in Biafra no more. I don't believe in that because the people that are championing the Biafra struggle are all hypocrites. They are all money mongers. They are all parasites. I don't believe in Nigeria. I don't believe in one Nigeria. I believe Biafra has to be supposed to exist. But the truth is, it cannot happen right now. Why can't it happen right now? Because the people, the so-called people that's supposed to have some strategies, they're supposed to develop some ideas. All they think about is power, 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 power. Money, 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 money. Now tell me, how are you going to get Biafra? How? That is why I say, as of this moment, there is nothing like Biafra coming anywhere. If I say, fight for the release of Mazen Namdekan first. Let's fight for the release of Mazen Namdekan first. Let us fight for the release of Mazen Namdekan first. Because because at the end of the day, if there are people that have the same mind like Sowore, that are not asking about money, they're not asking about donations, They are not asking about money to print T-shirts. They are not asking about money to do banner. That is just going out there mobilizing in Nigeria, speaking about the injustice of Mazen Nnamdi Kanu. If there is only 10 people like that from Igbo land, Mazen Nnamdi Kanu wouldn't have been there by now. Mazen Nnamdi Kanu that sacrificed everything. Everything. This man sacrificed everything. Because he said he wants to save his people. That is why I say, before you can jump a gutter for somebody, before you can jump a fence for somebody, before you can jump a house for somebody, before you can use your leg and scatter everywhere for somebody, make sure that this person can do the minimum for you. Just the minimum. The minimum. The minimum. Just to tweet, just to say, release Mazen Nnamdi Kanu. They are not doing that. Instead, what are they doing? They will put on their ring light to cast against the man that is fighting for his people, the man that is fighting for a normal thing that's supposed to happen. The same man that went on a meeting with all the Eastern governors, asking them, begging them for his people to get the normal things that every human being deserves. That is what Mazen Nnamdi Kanu is campaigning for. When very dark man come up and say that what Lagos is doing is cheating, every seaport, every company's head office, everything is in Lagos. That is why Lagos is doing well. When very dark man will come out and say that the Fulani herdsmen, they are buying people in Borno, in this, everybody, you people will run with it. You will comment on the comment section. You will hail him, you will address him. But when it's your brother Mazen Nnamdi Kanu saying the same thing, you will say they should buy him. You will put up your ring light and say he should go to jail. At the same vein, the same time, same speed, you see the repented, according to them, Boko Haram, that they baptized and start calling them bandits. You see them, you will close your eyes. While the government negotiate with them, give them everything. Give them Coca-Cola, give them Fanta, give them jollof fries, give them music, give them everything, give them money. Romance them every day. You, that Mazen Nnamdi Kanu is fighting for, you eulogize this system. For you, it's good. For you, that is perfect. But Mazen Nnamdi Kanu is supposed to be kidnapped. Not even a dog you can kidnap. So this is not going to be long. I'm not here to fight for your whatever you are fighting for. I'm here to thank Sowore. Sowore, even if you fail, my brother, you tried. Even if you fail, my brother, you tried. Because Igbo people, we the Igbos, I'm even ashamed to be part of this race. I am very much ashamed. I am very much ashamed. I wish I can recreate myself. I will come from Afghanistan. At least Afghanistan people, when the Taliban wanted to take over Afghanistan, they were not on social media doing cho. If I should recreate myself, I would like to come from Afghanistan. Because those people, they don't talk too much. Sowore, thank you so much. This video is for Sowore. This video is dedicated to Sowore. If you like, put your ring light. Make all the videos you want to make. Tell the whole world how Sowore is want to use Nnamdi Kanu to campaign. Inside you, in your heart, you know that you are the devil. You know that you are the hypocrite. You know that you don't mean anything well for your people. You know yourself, and God knows you, and God is going to judge you. You know that what Sowore is doing, you cannot do it without asking for money as Igbo man. You know that what Sowore is doing, you cannot do it without telling people to come and donate money to print T-shirts so that you see how you can do your Nzama. You know that what Sowore is doing right now, you cannot do it without putting out in accounts to contribute money. You know that you can never do that without looking for your own selfish interest, which all of you, that is what it's all about all these years. All these years is about selfish interest. Me. Take. At the expenses of the blood of innocent people. Thank God I'm not a member. I have never been a member of any organization. I am not a member. I will never be. Sowore, thank you so much. That is all I have to say. Thank you so much for standing firm. Thank you so much for going from market to market. Thank you so much for working all the work. Thank you so much for telling the whole world that this man is innocent. Thank you so much for telling the whole world that you are not even asking of pardon, because you ask of pardon for somebody that have done something. You are not asking of pardon. You are asking of unconditional release of Mazen Nnamdi Kanu. Thank you so much for going out there to talk to the Igbo brothers, begging them to close their shop just for some hours on Monday. Thank you so much, Sowore. I know they will not come out. I know only few people will come out. I know it's only few people, but these same people, when very dark man come out tomorrow and want to protest anything, these same people are the people that will come and follow very dark man to wherever he's going. These are the hypocrites of human being. Hypocrisy of human being. Especially Igbos. Especially the so-called Biafrans. The so-called Biafrans that can sell their brothers kobo, toro. The same people that sold Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, the same people that sold Simon Ekpa, the same people that cannot fortify the lawyers of Simon Ekpa with evidences so that he will not go to jail. The same people that was on social media dragging for power and money when their brother is perishing and languishing in jail. The same people that don't have any idea to have a very big campaign against the justice system in Finland. The same people that don't have any strategy to approach Nigerian government. These are the people you should be afraid of. The same people that will come online to tell you munnemu. At the end of the day, they are having brutal minds. Brutal mind of deceit. Brutal mind of evil. Brutal mind of Igbonsi. Brutal mind of Igbo Mado. Brutal mind of buying young youths for nothing. Brutal mind of taking your money when they know they don't have anything tangible they are doing with it. Brutal mind of duping you all these years in the name of Biafra. Sowore, a Yoruba man. Sowore, a Yoruba man. I have not done videos since 2 years now. I have not done live videos since how many years now? I have not been active on social media. But I dedicate this to you, Sowore. May you live long. Like I said, even if you don't win, if Mazen Nnamdi Kanu didn't come out at the end of the day, my brother, you have tried. If Mazen Nnamdi Kanu come out in the next month, next 2 months, you are part of the people that made it happen. Not the people on social media doing zaga. Not the people on social media deceiving their own human beings, calling them umunnemu. My brother, nobody is umunnegi. The time you will have problem, that is when you know that some of your family members will even desert you. So, my brother, my advice to you, whatever you are doing in your life, make sure you understand that you are alone. Make sure you know. Even though you are doing things with people, don't trust anybody. Make sure you know that you are alone. Know that. Don't go to any meeting and think that people are with you. They are not with you. They are all hypocrites. All of them, they are hypocrites. Run. Run for your life. Look at what is happening to Mazen Nnamdi Kanu today. Look at what is happening to Mazen Nnamdi Kanu. Just imagine what is happening to Mazen Kanu. Just think about it for a while. No matter how you hate him, no matter the hate, if you say that he is a criminal, why not bring your evidence, judge him fairly, and jail him for life? If it involves buying him, why not judge him fairly with evidence that you have and put him before the whole world and buy him, let us say? Why do you keep on joking with his life? Why do you keep on dragging him front and back? Dragging the whole Igbo race and all of you. You are not ashamed of yourself. All you do is to go on social media to talk about Ogenkere and what is her name? Ngozi Orabeze. People that is evidence that they are there to destroy you. Now is the time for people to march. Now is the time for the movement of the people. Now is the exodus of the people. How many of you are motivating people to participate? How many of you are making calls? How many of you are building strategies in case this people roll out their soldiers to kill our brothers. What are we going to do? This end of this year party, you will see many people going end of the year party. Anambra end of the year party. Imo end of the year party. Nonsense. Nobody will think about the goodness of the people back home. Everybody is thinking about their mansion, their containers, and their business. That is why I'm telling you that is watching me, that is a young man. Stop carrying everything in your head, brother. Stop carrying everything in your head, because the people you say you are fighting for don't give a damn about you. The people you say you are jumping up for, the people that are carrying flags during Donald Trump inauguration, whatever it is, Donald Trump don't even know them. Donald Trump don't even know who is Martin Landicano. Donald Trump don't send you. You are carrying Israel flag. Israel people don't know you. I have been talking about this every time I talk about this. Every time you come around to carry Israel flag, Israel people don't know you. They don't care. They have their own problems. That is to tell you that you are on your own. You are sending their so-called, what is their name? Lobbyists. If your lobbyists cannot make them understand that the incarceration of Martin Landicano, the kidnap, is against international laws. So what are they lobbying about? If they cannot lobby and make sure that the parliament, the senate, whoever it is in America, talk about it, if their lobbyists cannot bring it on the front burner of American government, that Martin Landicano is unjustly kidnapped since over 4 years, what are you paying them for? These are the ways you people are just embezzling the money from the lovers of freedom that are contributing every day. You pay lobbyists, you pay lobbyists, you pay lobbyists. What are they lobbying? What are they? Tell me one thing they have lobbied. You see one small white people that I see here every day that doesn't even know how to brush their teeth. They will come and put on tie and they will be collecting your money in the name of lobbyists. What are they lobbying since how many years? When they cannot bring on the front burner of American government, no matter how, they cannot bring it on CNN, they cannot bring it on news, they cannot use local news, there's nothing. You want them to bring you Biafra. The same international community, the same France, the same US, the same British government that is looking for a way to buy Sowore. Ibrahim Sowore of Burkina Faso. They want to buy him. Why? That is the same people that will come and give you Biafra. And then you are now Biafra. Stop dreaming. No, dream is free. Dream is free. Dream. What I'm trying to say, Sowore, you are a man. Sowore, thank you so much for putting fuel in your car with your money. You are not asking anybody to give you super chat for the fuel. You are not asking anybody to give you super chats for going to marketplaces. These are things that 99% of Igbo people will demand for fuel. 99% of Igbo people, the people they say that Martin Landicano is speaking for them, the people that say that Martin Landicano is fighting for them, the hypocrites, they will demand for money for fuel before they can go to any market to announce that Martin Landicano should be released. They will want you to donate money first. They will put accounts and counter accounts and fight on the account and open it again and open another one and then open a new brand one. This is the hypocrites of Igbo people. Very bad people. Including me. Bad people. The worst people on earth. They cannot stand for one particular cause. Only one cause. They cannot stand for only one thing. Martin Landicano is in dungeon since how many years? They are pushing you people up front center. Your houses have been demolished. Business has been demolished. Who is speaking for you? Nobody. Because nobody has the liver. Nobody has the liver to speak for you. But the only man that has the liver to speak for you, what you will do is to put ring lights. You will write a column. You will say how the justice system has to be respected, how he should wait for his trial, how people shouldn't go to demonstrate. You will write, you will preach, you will come on social media. Hypocrites of Igbo people. Mad people everywhere. So you think when Mazenal Kano say mad people everywhere, he's talking about only Nigeria government, you are mad. When Mazenal Kano is saying mad people everywhere, it's even the people in the room he was staying. Mad people everywhere. So as a young guy, make sure that you think about yourself before even you are child. That is the principle and the role of life. That is the main policy and principle of life. You first. When you enter a flight, when there is turbulence, they will tell you to put on your mask, to put on your vest, before you can even reach out for your child to help your child. I have been doing dances all these years, thinking I'm going to save the whole world. Family, friends, village people, everybody, you help everybody, but who is helping you? When you go down today, who is going to help you? Ask yourself this question. Those people on your comment section are going to help you? Are you sure? Are you serious? All those people that are sending you videos, hey, this is this, oh, Biafra. Are you sure that when you have a problem today, that they are going to come for you? Are you sure those people you say, they are really your umunnegi? My brother, nobody is umunnegi. Nobody is umunnegi because Igbo people are very bad people. Hypocrites everywhere. Hypocrites, deadly hypocrites everywhere. So, Sowore, you are a man. Sowore, thank you so much. Sowore, may you live long. I'm not here for your zaga. Get the Biafra. Tell me how much is my levy. Before you let me enter, I will pay. If I can't pay, I will stay here. I will stay here until I buy here. Because guess what? Anyways, I have to call this video. Because this video is just to appreciate Sowore. This video is just to say thank you so much. This video is just posterity's sake. To acknowledge the only man I see right now that is doing something for the release of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Physically. Not in the more, not the people that are underground. Not people that are doing underground work and the more work and everything. We are talking about physical presence. So if you have the capacity to go to Abuja to support this agitation to release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, go there and support Sowore. But remember that Abuja is not going to be a party because they hate you. They hate you. They can't wait to put bullets in your skulls. And that is what Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was fighting for and is still fighting for. They can't wait. Instead of using tear gas on you, they can't wait to put open bullets on you. You have to know. Then you have to be prepared. You have to be awake. Don't go there to cause violence. But if somebody, all these aboros, all these staff that they will send, when they come to fight you, you must defend yourself, bro. Or if you like, just stay there until they will stab you and you fight. Because they can do it. They have done it in NSAS. They have done it in every protest. They will send their hoodlums. And now it's about Igbo people. So how prepared are you? Are you going to be like a group of 5, at least for that day, love each other for that day, and take care of each other for that day? Just for that day. Because I know loving each other forever will not work. One of you is going to sabotage the other one. But for that one single day, are you going to be like a group of 10 people and be together and make sure that nothing happens to anybody? Are you going to develop ideas? How can you protect yourself in case one happens, in case two happens? Are you going to go there sheepishly, like people in the crusade that will be doing crusade and the people will come out with AK-47 and a pile of them and they will be singing Hosanna and asking Jesus why? If you have the capacity and you have the mind to support Sowore, please do that. Because it can only take for a tree. It can never make a tree can never make a forest. It can only take trees to make a forest. One piece of broom is very easy to break, but a bunch of broom is very, very hard to break. For the people that are coming on social media and saying that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is a terrorist, the same people that have been backing him, people like Ikengu Ruago, the same people that have been backing him, the same people that have been supporting him, the same people that have been carrying everything ahead, now that is not benefiting them, Now that the other side is benefiting them, they have switched. It's not about switching, it's not the problem. Why do you have to switch? Because of your personal beneficial, because of your personal interest, then you now come, put on your ring light to say that your brother, your own brother is a terrorist. When the North are coming out to tell you that their own terrorists are not even terrorists, they name them bandits. And they force you to say they are bandits. Are you not ashamed of yourself as a human being? What legacy are you living? You think you're going to live forever? If assume that they are giving you small money, now you are popping, you are driving a big car, you are living large. When are you not going to buy? Are you not going to buy one day? So when you buy, your children, they will watch your videos and they will see you saying that your own brother is a terrorist. They should buy him. That is what you are preaching. You put your face like, okay, now I'll go and see in a village. Then you will be speaking rubbish from your mouth. And some evil people will be on the comment section. Yes, buy him. Yes, buy him. That is the people you want to fight for? That is the people you want to get Biafra for? That is the people Simon Ekpa want to get Biafra for. Those people in Ikengurago page commenting. Those people in Udele page commenting. Yeah, boya. Yeah, one of them can have to be buyed. Yes, you have to be buyed. These are the people you are sacrificing your life for, bro. Are you serious? Mazen Namikano is fighting for a wrong generation, a wrong tribe, a wrong people. If Mazen Namikano was born in Rwanda, if Mazen Namikano was born in, I don't know which country, in Afghanistan, maybe his people will support him. If Mazen Namikano is a Muslim, and he's in Libya, or in Afghanistan, all these Muslim countries, do you see that the whole Muslims will support him? Nobody will touch him. But because of the hypocrisy of Igbo man, because of the deceit, the devilish mindset of Igbo man, that is why Mazen Namikano is there today. So don't make that mistake. Don't make that mistake on your man. If you want to do something like that Mazen Namikano is doing, make sure that you are okay. Make sure that you have the kind of money that Elon Musk is having. Make sure you have the kind of money that Facebook owner Mark Zuckerberg is having. Make sure that Naigogi was similar. Make sure that you can command things to rain. Make sure that you can send down the rain if it has to be. Make sure you have the capacity to do it yourself without depending on any person you say that your brother, your able people. Look at Mazen Namikano's so-called deputy. Just compare and contrast. This was Wazirike. Wazirike was having problems and issues with Mazen Namikano, which is a normal thing. In every human being, you cannot align with everybody. You must have some people that don't like you. You must have some people that you fight with. Look at Wazirike that had a very big problem with Mazen Namikano. Then look at Uchemefo, that was his deputy. Then look at Ikenguruago, that was like his third in command of Mazen Namikano. Then see how Wazirike is now coming out, speaking for Mazen Namikano, speaking for his release. Then look at the people that are supposed to be his disciples, the people that he was working with. Look at how they are backstabbing him every day. So my brother, be careful. Be very, very careful the people you call your friend. Be very careful the people you call your disciples. Be very careful the people you call your fans. Even Jesus Christ was betrayed by his disciples. Jesus Christ, the Almighty Jesus Christ. His own case was different because his own case was already prophesied that he had to be betrayed. It's already planned that it must happen that way. Who planned yours? Where is your own prophecy? If you have a prophecy that your brothers will betray you, then go ahead for this prophecy to fulfill. But if you know there's no prophecy like that your brothers must betray you, then stay away from your brothers. You don't have any brother, bro. You don't have any munnegi. Because if Mazen Namikano have brothers, if Mazen Namikano have munne, if Mazen Namikano, the millions of people that were following him, calling him Onyendu, if they are there today, Mazen Namikano will not be in this predicament he found himself today. If the people that were fighting for him, that they were not looking for money, Sowore will not come out to lead this. If the whole politicians that you are going to vote tomorrow to continue to impoverish you, those politicians, you are going to vote for them tomorrow again if they cannot speak for their own brother. So how are they going to speak for you? So like I said, this video is just to appreciate Sowore Ubers. Sowore is to appreciate you, my brother. Even if you fail,